TJ, let's talk about your backup quarterback right now.
Who's that?
Dak?
Dak Prescott.
On
Friday.
Friday. We knew where that was going.
Hey, you know what? This sounds just like my children. If Susie or I discipline one child, they kick it to another sibling of theirs.
I have nothing to do with this.
Hey, you take a shot at me, and the shot just gets deflected.
That's collateral
Hey,
damage,
Dak
folks.
was at the 35th Annual Children's Cancer Fund down there in Dallas.
Love this
and,
guy.
was asked how the hamstring is doing after he only played 8 games last year because of it. This is what he had to say.
Yeah, I'm getting close to where I want to be. I don't want to put a percentage on it. Know we've got team activities coming up. Imagine myself being involved in some sort, if not all. But then again, understanding my age, what I've went through is, it's about getting to the fall and being my best in the fall. So not rushing anything, but I'm where I want to be. If I had to play a game today, I definitely could do that. So it's about moving forward healthy to make sure I can play 17 when the time's 20 and whatever that we get to when the time's right.
Love him. Listen, let me tell you this, man.
20 games, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to repeat this, and I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to pound this drum for the next 10 days.
You're going to be disrespectful this time?
I am not.
Okay.
I am not being disrespectful at all. I'm going to pound this drum for 10 days. I pounded it before leaving for the week last week.
With all respect.
Jerry Jones. Go trade for Travis Hunter. Do it. Go
Do it.
Trade for Travis
Do it.
Hunter. You need an injection of superstardom. You need it. You know you want it. You know you have it. And you know you got to pay Micah. We all know it. You said, you need to sometimes sit back and see how it all plays out with other people. Sometimes it doesn't involve the people that you're waiting to sign. Sometimes it does. All of that stuff he said at the owners' meeting that made no sense. All of it. What makes sense is when you're paying Dak what you're paying him, and you're paying CD what you're paying him, and you're paying Michael what you're going to have to pay him, and what you're paying Diggs, and you're paying all of these stars of your team. Okay? You trade draft capital in the future to get one of the biggest stars to come to this team since Randy Moss wanted to show up. Okay? This is what we're talking about here because it checks every box. You need help on offense for your quarterback, don't you? Let's add him to CeeDee Lamb. You need help on the back end of your defense, maybe, right? You already got a bunch of guys there. You're handling your business there. So maybe that's why he would major on offense in Dallas. And then on occasion, you need to make sure A.J. Brown is handled. You need to make sure Devontae Smith is handled. You need to make sure McLaurin's handled. You need to make sure, let's go down the list who's handled, right? Malik Neighbors, just in your own division. This kid can do that. And then on top of it, you need buzz. You need people coming to your...
Oh, yeah.
You need people who want to, stare. Who's having lunch today when I'm on my tour of your facility?
Who's working out?
I'm serious. If that's supposedly what's so important there, it's part and parcel of running the Cowboys Incorporated. And then on top of it, you want to be talked about, right? Like, spell my name right, right? What more could you ask for than having Dion associated with your team again in some way, shape, or form, lording over the Schottenheimer process? Oh, my God. Dion's doing this. Dion's doing that. I'm sure Dion, he's happy where he is. He just crushed it, But who cares that he signed a new contract for, what?
5 years?
Eight figures per. Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. He could loom. What do you think? Everybody in Topic Bar country in our business?
Topic Bar
doesn't want would be nuanced about, well, he signed, he's not going anywhere. It would be checking every box. It would be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Draft compensation. But you've got this kid under contractual control for 5 years. He's the quarterback of this system. And by that, I mean you can win in his first iteration of his contract now. And you add dynamic play to 2 positions. I don't know why people aren't talking about this kid now. Didn't Ross Tucker come on the show last week and saying that? He's absolutely right. We're not talking about him enough.
Right.
No.
That's what I think of when I see Dak. You want to support Dak? Go and make the big-ass move that nobody's expecting.
Why are you like, I thought we were cool, you and I.
Dude.
Why are you doing this to me?
TJ's
You know this
like-
ain't going to happen,
he's
man.
having dreams every night.
You hyped me up for like 3 minutes just now. I'm seeing it, Brotman. I had a dream the other night
Yeah, you did.
that Travis
That
Hunter
happens.
was playing for Dallas and had to hit the triple. He had a punt return, a pick,
Yes, right.
and a pass for a touchdown all in one game.
Who's that guy? That guy's named Deion Sanders. Who is Deion created to do exactly this in the Dallas lab?
Yep.
Deion Sanders for Travis Hunter. And this right here, the release of fandom for you, TJ, and Corey in Iowa, we could rip that up. Because you
Set it on
wouldn't
fire.
sign that. You wouldn't sign that in a million years.
I
if
take
they
a
did that.
blowtorch to it.
Topic Bar Country, that Taylor Sheridan spinoff?
Topic Bar Country is a Taylor Sheridan spinoff. Correct. Yeah.
Got it.
Topic Bar Country. Oh, it's great. Hey, Jerry can guest star in Topic Bar Country. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.